we're back with another cheesy balls after a lot has happened in the footballing world and community. First, I want to start with Leicester City's owner, manager, Vichai Rivadanaprava. Sorry if that's pronounced wrong. He was a great influence on Leicester City. I think not only as football club but as the community. With him, a lot in Leicester's footballing club changed. They became champions eventually, and that just brings also like pride to Leicester City as a whole. I cannot personally imagine having someone so influential in your life, such a motivating figure in your life, to have passed away. Everyone affected and by him and by his spirit. I know this will be a trying time. Not to leave the episode morbid and strong, there's a passion behind football. I think with things like death in our lives, it's unfortunate that we as humans are then reminded of the preciousness of it. And this past weekend was a brilliant weekend for football fans all over. There was beautiful matches all over, and that's what we're going to get down to right now, starting with the Premier League. The winners are winning. Liverpool, Manchester City, Chelsea, they're all doing really exceptionally well. Arsenal drew their match. Manchester United still struggling along. I'm running through this. It's unfortunate for me that Wolves has lost their match, but it was brilliant soccer all around. Football all around. But I want to focus actually now on one team, and that is Tottenham Hotspurs. They lost against Manchester City. A 1-0 loss. I guess it's not like it's that bad. But what I want to get down to is, do we, even the fans, believe that Tottenham Hotspurs will win the Premier League? Either this season, or next season, or the season thereafter. That kind of almost their team, but we're satisfied where we are. Because they're probably performing the best they have in a really long time, if not ever. They have been just playing beautifully, and you know they are opposition, and you know it won't be surprising if they beat City. It won't be a surprise if they beat Chelsea or Liverpool. It'd be like, yeah, this is what they can do. And everybody, if they win, will be like, but see, they have the class in their team. But I feel like, I don't know if there's a hunger. And this is where I want to come to, because January is almost here, buying season, it's coming, and all the rumors are starting to happen. Rumor has it, it's starting to happen with what player will go where, who's Chelsea searching, who's City searching, and who's the prime target. And I want to know, do you think, or leave it in the comment section down below, if they've done enough in the transfer market, and should they do more in the coming one? Because City didn't do much, but they've got an extremely rich bench. And Pep was satisfied with his squad. Do you have to keep it fresh? Do the people know the players this well by studying of the video and whatever, that you actually have to buy, even if you have the best of the best of the best? If the World 11, if they had really good chemistry and they existed in one team, should they also change? Should they also keep it fresh just because the monotony of the same team gets predictable, their way of playing? There's this expectancy with teams. So if you won, the expectancy is great there. It's like, okay, Manchester City won, now there's pressure. Either you win or lose. And Liverpool being so promising and sometimes annihilating competition and looking, it's there, and doing really well at the Champions League, and now doing really well in that, this big momentum in the beginning. Not that they don't have it anymore, but they were just destroying. But now there's so much pressure. If they lose, it's But I feel like with Tottenham, it's settled and they're in a groove, and I just think they need something fresh. And I don't know what it is, because if Pochettino somewhere goes, if Harry Kane sometime goes, I feel like they're missing out on an opportunity to win, because they can win right now. They've got the players, they've got the skill, they've got the manager. I feel like everything is in alignment. Except maybe hunger. Something, maybe they should spend more in the transfer market, maybe, I don't know, but it's as if they need something. Like with United, I really think they just need something fresh. They've got brilliant players, they've got an amazing manager, they can also win it. But where they are, I think, as a team, with morale, with energy, with belief, even the supporters and all the drama and the gossip and the hearsay, it feels like a team that has got like a stain on them, and they need to kind of remove it, or they need to bring in something. So I think like a youthful player, let people go like, oh, but who is this kid? What's happening? Or even if it's a little bit of a star, which I guess is harder to come by. But imagine Ronaldo came back to United, what would have happened then? Like, oh, this is happening. I don't think anyone needs to leave or go. I don't think Mourinho is the problem. I don't think any of the players are the problem. I think everyone can improve a bit. But I think the biggest thing that needs is that sparkle, is that belief, is that passion, is that play. But I feel like if they continue, they're kind of in the same boat, almost worse than Tottenham. If they lose De Gea, and I don't want to start with the gossip rumours right now, not that I'm going to somewhere. What the team needs something. Real Madrid's coach got fired. Oh, you're there. And now Santiago Solari. Santiago is the replacement coach. I don't know if he will get a permanent position there, but after a 5-1 defeat at the El Clasico, usually somebody is under fire, and the manager got fired. It was a brilliant game, an amazing match. Barcelona just played extremely well. When Marcelo scored their goal, I feel like most people thought, okay, game on. And then they just rallied together and played amazing. Luis Suarez was on fire. Played extremely well. The passes was just brilliant. And then the header from Luis Suarez. It was a brilliant header, looked beautiful, and it was just an amazing match. Tottenham Hotspurs. Madrid is seeking a new manager, and someone like Pochettino is looking attractive, I guess, to them. And they've got the money to lure a manager like that. It would be possible for them to double, triple, I don't even know how to what extent, but his salary or whatever he's getting. But I think the football pressure and press and things like that is more difficult in Spain. It's January buying season, which is happening. There's every opening of players being bought and managers and the swaps are always interesting times. But I think for Tottenham and for United, it is going to be a very telling thing, where a lot will be revealed in the way they go forward. When we're faced with death, it kind of brings life more alive. And I think that's just a reminder that anything is possible, from Leicester being champs, from you achieving dreams, from anything. And I think larger than that life is the beautiful game. and that should be loved beautifully and enjoyed. Have a wonderful week. See you on the next Cheesy Balls. Peace and love.